Hello, everybody. Welcome to my channel, and thank you for joining. Now, last round, okay, we were ranked 554. So we had a board meeting at Abs Magic, okay, at Abs Road Oval. We had a board meeting, just coming down. Okay, now we had a meeting. In the meeting, we were discussing one thing, and that was captaincy. We decided that everyone is going to pick Sam's as a captain in the top 500. We thought everyone might pick him. So we said, one of our geniuses here said that we should pick someone different, okay? So that if Sam's fails, they may go and grab a different captain. They might go on Short as a captain, okay? And if Short fails, we're laughing, okay? That was a plan. That was his genius idea. So we stuck with it. Who do we pick? We picked Bancroft. Just coming down. Anyway, we picked Bancroft, and forget that we picked Bancroft. Watching Sam's in the first game, I was very happy. Okay, he was on 35. Only had one wicket after 3 overs. He was on 35. I was in a chat with two peoples. Okay, the good friends of mine, and we were talking about. Actually, let me show you who they were. Now, I was in a chat in the Hot Shots chat department, and the Sumatran tiger, Jason, and he followed me. Okay, I said, don't do what I'm doing, because whatever I do the opposite. He didn't listen. He did what I did. Just coming down, Jason. Now, he had the same captain, and we had Damon in this group, and Damon captained Sam's, and he was stirring us. He was making us jealous. Okay, I was so upset. Anyway, in the last over, now I'm watching a game on delay, because my game is 20 seconds behind when I put on KO. I can't get it to go in the exact time, so I'm 20 seconds behind. And on the chat, every 10 seconds, Damon will put on a post, a wicket to Sam's. I'm thinking he's talking BS. He's talking through poo-poos, but it was true. 4 wickets to 1 over. Can you believe this? It's unbelievable. Anyway, let's continue. So we ended up scoring 872, and to be honest, we got lucky. Okay, we're ranked. Where is it? 492 now. So it's not. We're moving up the ranks, but too slowly. There's only 5 rounds left. We need to make some big moves, and I have some big plans. I'm going to show you the plans now. Just coming down. Okay, I'm going to show you the plans now. Here's what our team scored. Okay, the Spuds. Okay, actually, it doesn't even show the scores from. Does it show you Harper? We had him on the bench. We left him there. It scored a 0. Okay, that's all I expected from him. The Horny Man scored a 20. I wasn't happy with the Horny Man. First ball out. Lucky he got a run out. Got 20 points for that run out. And Bancroft, we made him captain. 50. Well, his vice captain. 52. I was so upset. Crawley didn't play. Davies scored more than our captain. Hale scored more than our captain. And the McGurk, he doubled our captain. Anyway, we had Billings on the bench. We took his score. Missed out on Short 65. But, I mean, what can you do? You take up 48 every day. You would think that Short might score what Harper scored, but he didn't. And so I had to choose between Short and McGurk. Who do I put on field? I put McGurk. I don't know why. And McGurk went nuts. And when I saw Short 65, I was so upset again. But McGurk went better. Just coming down. Now, with the bowlers, you know, the player in my own team scored 172, and I'm upset about it because I know everyone's got him as captain. I just wanted him to score 0, but he scored 172, and the Short winner scored 10. Now, had Sam's scored that 35 and got no wickets in that last over, he would have scored 35. People would have switched over from Sam's to Short, and they would have got 10. I would have been laughing. I would have got another 100 rankings up. It didn't happen. And we had Walter on the bench. Luckily, scored 5. And Stoinis is a big spud. Stoinis, okay, he scored 12. He's the most useless player in this team. He's worse than Harper. Can you believe it? Stoinis is worse than Harper. And Harper's bad. Anyway, let's have a look at what we're going to do this week. Now, before we go to this week, all right, this week's trades, we're going to look at the future, all right? Round 6, we have a double from Adelaide and Perth. Now, Adelaide double We have Short at 283k. We have Overton at 200k. Now, Overton, have a look at Overton, okay? Let me show you the Overton's break even. Minus 43. So, Overton's going to be, if you don't have him, he's going to cost over 200k as well. So, you're going to have two players at 200k here. One's nearly 300k. That's 500k worth of players. Just the two of them. Actually, what am I talking about? Here it is. 500k. And that's before you pick your Perth players. And how much are the Perth players? They're expensive. Okay, we got Crawley at 130 as one of the cheaper ones. I've got Connolly as the cheapest one. Let's have a look at all the other players from Perth that we need for. I need four more. Okay, I need four more Perth players, and that will give me for next 4 rounds 6. That'll give me what will give me 6 Perth players, and I'll have 3 Adelaide players. That'll be 9 doubles in round 6. So I need to get one more Perth player this week to give me 6 for next week. Okay. And the following week, in round 7, okay, we have another Perth double, all right, and we have a Brisbane double, and we have a Hobart double. So I'll need to have 11 doubles this round to make up some ground on everybody, and I should be able to do that because I've got Brisbane. How many? Where's my Brisbane players? I've got Walter, and I've got Billings. All right, that's 2, and I'll have 6 Perth players, so that's 8. All right. So I need 3 more, and I got 3 trades. So it should be no problems. Anyway, let's continue. So trades this week, all right. So we're gonna get rid of all these Sydney strikers players. We don't need them, all right. Strikers are out because strikers don't have any more doubles. Okay, so strikers are all gone. We're gonna hold on to Sam's, even though he's worth 210, because Sam's breaking over 26. We need his cash. All right, we need his cash for the following week. All right, and he should be able to get 26. So we'll get rid of him next week and use his money else for the Perth players. So if we get rid of these 3, all right, Bancroft, Hales, and Davies, who can we bring in this week? Well, that's where the problem is. We don't have many options, okay, because we don't have much cash. Now, what's happened here? What's going on? Trade in. Why can't I trade these players? Now, I'll get back there. Game day. My team. Okay, so we're going to trade out Bancroft, trade out Davies, and trade out Hales. So who are we going to bring in? All right, so let's have a look. First of all, we need to bring in. Let's go here. All right, Melbourne Stars. We need 2 stars. All right, and one of them is going to be Bo Webster. So we're going to bring in Bo Webster at 193k. All right, that's unbelievable. How is it so expensive? We're going to bring in Webster in. Now, the next one we're going to bring in, we need to have the one Perth player, and the cheapest one available, there isn't many to pick from, is Inglis at 133k. So that's Inglis comes in. That gives us 100k left. Now, what can we buy for 100k from Melbourne Stars? Is there anyone available at 100k? Actually, there isn't. Well, there's Stoyness, but we already have him. There's Harper, but we already have him as well. Burns doesn't even play. Merlot doesn't play. I don't know if Merlot does play, but doesn't do much. We've got a problem. Okay, maybe we're going to have to let's keep Hales. All right, let's trade out the Horny Man. That gives us 115k. All right, we can only buy Dawson or Rogers, and Dawson probably not going to play. Can't buy Wazim. It's going to have to be Rogers. We don't have a choice, okay? Now, I don't have to get Inglis this week, but I do. Because next week, I need to get 3 more. All right, and the next one I need to get Hardy. That's 207k. All right, I need to get Richardson. That's 170k. So that's free. Let's just say free 80k there. And Barendorf. Okay, I need to get him. Okay, free 80k. I need to find 580, nearly 600k next week. Now, where do I find 600k from? Well, Webster goes. Oh, that's 200k gone. Sam's is going to go. Where's the rest of the money? Who else is going to go? Maybe I can't get Barendorf. I might have to get Morris. We'll work it out next week. I don't want to think about it now. Just coming down. I'm going to get Ty. Actually, I'll get Ty instead of Barendorf. Ty's cheaper. We'll work it out next week. Anyway, complete trades. So this is our trades. Bancroft, Davies, and the Horny Man all gone. replaced by Webster, Inglis, and Rogers. I admit Rogers scares me, okay, but he's probably better than Harper and Stoinis. Confirm these trades. Now, we're short on cash. Now, who's going to be our vice captain? Now, this week we're not going to do any. Actually, let's put the proper players in the proper spots. Who's playing here? First game is going to be short, so let's put emergency on short. Okay, so we're going to alternate short and Billings for Crawley. Okay, so let's see. If short fails, we've got Billings. All right, so we have an option. If Harper fails, we've got Billings. So we've got a few options here. Now, next option is over here, which is the problem. We have too many options. Who do we bench? Well, I might loop Sams with Walter. Okay, Sams and Walter will be looped. And, Sams and, Walter. We're going to loop Sams and Walter next week. I'll keep Overton. Can I loop these? I can. Sam's at 4 o'clock. 7:50. Yeah, we can do that. Okay, so Sam's... we want Sam's to fail, okay? If he doesn't fail, it's okay. We'll keep him anyway. We'll just bench Walter. Anyway, and the vice-captain is going to be on short. Okay, because I'm not going to take a risk this week. I'm going to have to go for short. Now, if short fails... actually, wrong. What am I talking about, short? Forget I just said that, okay? Where is he? Maxwell. Vice-captain on Maxwell, not short. Just coming down. You know what I meant. Anyway, vice-captain's on Maxwell. If he fails... what are we going to do? Do we go Walter? We can't go Overton. I might just leave it on Maxwell. If Maxwell fails, it's going to stay on Maxwell anyway. So he's got 2 cracks at the cherry. Anyway, that's all for today. Thank you for joining. And remember one thing. It's nice to be important, but it's important to be nice. Ciao for now.
That's all, folks.